you play that song for me? It's my favorite song.
Welcome to another episode of Your Journey to You, a podcast where we delve into the raw, the real, and the resilient aspects of our mental health journeys. Today's episode might feel a bit different in response to recent global events and the overwhelming wave of emotions many of us are experiencing. We're taking a momentary pause from our scheduled topics to talk about something deeply personal and universally human: grief. We're living through times that test our strength, shake our foundation, and sometimes leave us feeling lost in chaos. So let's navigate these turbulent waters together, acknowledging our pain, our fears, and the process of finding our footing. Stay with me as we explore the depths of grief and how, amidst everything, we can begin the process of healing. Today's episode takes us to the heart of one of our most important core pillars, healing from your history. But today we're going to be focusing specifically on grief. In moments like this, it's hard to find the right words. I've sensed a wave of feeling, overwhelm, fear, exhaustion sweeping through our community, especially after the recent presidential election results. It's palpable among artists, with many feeling adrift and countless women feeling overwhelmingly defeated. Today, we're creating a safe space to process and to sit with our emotions and to understand that grieving is not only natural, but necessary. This conversation isn't about motivating or inspiring. It's about acknowledging our current state, allowing ourselves to fully experience any and all emotions coming up, and reminding ourselves it's perfectly okay to not be okay. But what I am going to do, as always, is arm you with 5 tools that will help you process during this tough time. All right, let's jump in. Tool number 1 is to allow yourself to feel. First and foremost, give yourself permission to feel, acknowledging your emotions without judgment. Whether it's sadness, anger, fear, or just disappointment, recognizing your feelings is the first step towards healing. It's okay to not be okay right now. Your feelings are valid. Grief is a process that doesn't rush for anyone. So today, I want you to take a moment, pause the podcast, and reflect on what you're feeling. And whatever it is, it's valid, but ask yourself this one question. What is one thing your feelings of grief are teaching you about what matters most in life? And as a reminder, let's just take it one day at a time. Grief doesn't have a timestamp. It molds and shifts with time. Some days are going to feel heavier than others, and that's okay. But what's important is to move through this process at your pace in your own way. Let your grief be your teacher, not your shadow. Tool number 2 is to find some comfort in your breath. When the world feels too much, close your eyes and focus on your breathing. It sounds ridiculously simple and too good to be true, but it's grounding. We're going to do a breathing exercise together today. And what I want you to do is to exhale the emotions that you're experiencing and inhale peace. And feel free to close your eyes so you can get really centered. All right, here we go. We're going to start by emptying our lungs completely. We're going to inhale on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to inhale on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Exhale on 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. What a difference that makes. I hope you did it with me because, wow. All right, moving forward. Tool number 3 is to focus on some self-care. Investing time in self-care activities is investing time in you. And it can also reactivate your spirit and your energy. Today is all about honoring where you're at, but I do want you to take one teeny tiny itsy bitsy little step forward. And if you're struggling with self-care activity ideas, I've got you. I've attached a free checklist in the show notes for you. No excuses. Find one simple act of self-care. And remember, taking care of yourself is essential, especially now. And self-care is an act of resilience and strength. Tool number 4 is to help you express your emotions. As a creative, you have a unique outlet for your grief, your art. Channel your emotions into your work, not as a way to escape them, but to live through them in a different medium. Paint, write, act, or sing your feelings. There's no right or wrong here. It's all about letting your inner world spill out in the most authentic way you know. Create something today that feels true to your current state of mind, even if it's just for you. And tool number 5 is to reach out. Isolation can only amplify your fears. Connect with family, friends, and the community that understands you. You're not alone, even when it feels like it, and shared sadness can bring strength. Seek comfort in spaces that feel secure and supportive, whether that's a physical place like your home or a community that shares your values and concerns, or it's surrounding yourself with support. Surrounding yourself with support can provide a sense of belonging and peace. And if you want even more, share your response from tool number 1 with somebody you trust. Now, if you're still seeking a safe community, join our Facebook group. The link is in the show notes. This is a place where the journey to mental health is of the utmost importance. And in this group, we embrace the full spectrum of mental health experiences, from the victories to the setbacks and everything that falls in between. Our purpose with this group is to create a place where open and honest discussions about mental health flourish. We'll share support, offer guidance, and share each other's progress as we support each other during the lows. This space is dedicated to nurturing new connections and fostering the growth of genuine, healthy relationships. As we draw this episode to a close, I hope our time spent today talking about grief has brought you a sense of solidarity and understanding. Remember, grieving is deeply, deeply personal, and there's no roadmap or timeline to follow. It's about moving at your own pace, honoring your feelings, and allowing yourself to find moments of peace amidst the turmoil. If today's topic resonated with you, or you find yourself needing a place to share, remember our community is there for you. You're not walking this path alone. Together, we'll continue to support each other, celebrating our strengths and acknowledging our vulnerabilities. As we tread through these uncertain times, we do so together with bravery and solidarity. It's okay to grieve, it's okay to feel, and most importantly, it's okay to reach out. Your voice is essential, and together we'll navigate our path forward. Let's support and care for ourselves and each other. Until next time, take gentle care of your hearts and your minds. I'm here for you, and I look forward to these next steps together on your journey to you.